Yo, welcome back. Welcome back to the show. You ain't gonna believe this shit podcast. We back. Another Tuesday in the book, February the 7th. And guess what, y'all? It's Black History Month. As you see on the screen here, we represent Black History Month all month long. Yeah, Black History Month, y'all. Black History Month. And on today's show, we have a special guest. We have a special guest backed by popular demand. Backed by popular demand, y'all. Mr. Mike Dixon is back on the show, coming in to enlighten us on our history, man. And I know y'all been hearing me talk about it for months, for about all last month, promoting it. We doing a Black History special. And we here. We Black History special. So let me bring on Mike to the show. And everybody, here's Mike Dixon. What's up, Mike?
What up?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's
Can you hear me?
up? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Get my
So
camera right.
what's going on, Mike?
Oh, ain't nothing. Just being black and in America. I ain't got no other choice. I can't be nothing else.
Hey, that's it. That's it.
Hey, bruh. Uh, but really, I don't have a problem being that.
Right. Hey,
You know what
ain't
I'm
nothing.
saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. If
ain't, ain't,
nothing,
ain't nothing wrong with it.
nothing.
Brother, like the Godfather said, brother JV, I'm black and I'm proud.
Say it loud.
You say it loud. Okay, America, you
Okay.
next. Say it loud. They black and they proud.
Say it loud. Yeah, we black and we proud.
That's it.
That is the truth, and that statement that's a strong statement too. You have to be proud of who you are, where you come from. If not, that's just the way of the man just continues to break us down, you know. And we
Mm-hmm.
and that's been doing. They've been doing that for years, and it's 2023, and it's still going on to this day. You know, we just don't believe in ourselves enough. Yeah, so
Enough.
enough. And for those who's watching, you know, we have I have a quote going across the screen here by Frederick Douglass. Mike gave me that quote this morning, and it says, "Knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave." That's deep. That is deep.
Marinate on that.
Yeah. Tell them. Yeah.
People,
Think about how powerful that statement is right there.
marinate on that, people. Marinate on it.
That statement is powerful. Powerful.
Yep.
Powerful. What's
Hey,
up?
you know
What's up,
what?
James Big Daddy? Yeah, we getting some comments in. Hello there, Game Beast. Hey, Mr. Mike. Oh, let me put it on the screen for you. I'm sorry, Mike. Here we go.
Hello. How you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, put the comments up here.
Hey, you know what? You know what we was talking about too, man. Now, it all Americans, especially Black Americans, um, you know, we got to get rid of this title as slaves.
Right.
Terrence, you know, we talked about this. Um, and if you look up the definition says a slave is a slave to the core.
Right.
That's all a slave just know to do what somebody tell them or make them do. You know why I say we can't let them call us slaves anymore?
Why is that?
We were enslaved because I don't care what book you read. Niggas was always running, trying to get away. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
And every hour they were jumping off the fucking boat. They were running. Hell, they had to chop Kunta foot off to stop that nigga. So that tells you right there, we were not slaves. We come from warriors, people, from warriors.
Right. Right.
Something
Right.
that the brother that was on last week said, and I mentioned it then too. Um, we hear a lot of them talk about the Greek philosophers, Socrates, Aristotle, Plato, and all of this, and they base their theories on these guys. But these guys went somewhere to learn all of that. They came to Africa.
Hello.
You understand? And that
Hel-
ties in with the thing about knowledge. And
Right.
I'm gonna tie that knowledge quote in to back then when Frederick Douglass said it, and I'm gonna bring it all the way back to today.
Today.
Today, people. Now, what we want to do here is we want to enlighten, we want to entertain, but most of all, we want to empower.
Right.
You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? We
Right.
need to empower ourselves.
Correct.
You get me? You get me,
Correct.
brother?
I get you. Hey, I'm on the same page, Mike. I'm on the same page. And hold on, Mike. Before we get too far in our conversation, let me give the people your bio real quick before it slips my mind. Let me get them your bio
Okay.
because we about to get in here deep, y'all. We about to get in here deep. All right. This is Mike Dixon bio, Bachelor of Science degree, Benedict College representing BC.
BC, BC.
You know it. U.S. Army Chemical School, U.S. Army officer. 30 years of retail management. His duties: a husband, father, and a grandfather. Hobbies: traveling, reading, and spending time with his family and friends. He also
Oh, you
loves,
forgot. You forgot one of them on there, man.
what's that?
One of my hobbies. I like talking shit, cause
And talking shit.
yeah, that's a
And
hobby.
telling the truth while he talking shit.
that it's good shit. It ain't bad shit. It's like that John Lewis shit. It's good. John Lewis say, "Don't be afraid to get in good trouble." It's good shit that we talk.
Good shit, y'all. Good shit.
Good shit.
Yeah, you can also follow Mike on social media on Facebook and YouTube. So every day we do a show every Tuesday. When y'all ever see me like Mike Dixon, Mike be representing y'all. Mike is he's a big supporter of the show. And Mike, I really appreciate that, man. That means so much to the show and to me. And he's a YouTube. He's YouTube, y'all. He on every Tuesday representing, showing support,
Hey, you
showing
got me
love.
back on the book, cuz.
And he's back on the book. So either one, he's on the book and YouTube. So
I ain't been on the book in 10 years.
yeah, we love you for that, Mike. We love you for that, man. But this is Mike Dixon, y'all. Number one fan, number one supporter. And we greatly appreciate Mike Dixon. All right, Mike. So let's get back to what we was talking about. So, Mike, earlier we was talking about a month ago how you called me on the phone. You said, Terrence, turn the TV. And I turned the TV, and they was talking about how the school districts over here in America, y'all, the school districts are changing books in the school systems. They are changing, and it's being approved to take out information, to take out knowledge amongst was it the inner city schools, Mike?
Yeah. These things are being based. Um, let's say like they base the textbooks on Californians and Texans.
Right.
But
Two
they
of the
got the
biggest
biggest.
states in America.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and so if y'all listening, y'all watching, did you hear what we just said? They are taking information out of the books and they are voting and improving this. So what we against the 8 ball, y'all. I mean, it's happening right now, today. I just seen it.
Today.
I just seen this show. And the thing, the whistleblower was a white man saying that it's not right, it's unfair, unjust that y'all taking all this knowledge out of these books. So we got to wake up, people. We got to wake up.
Well, hey, now, Terrence. Now, what you just said, they said we got to take the knowledge. They try to take the knowledge out of the book, but
Mm-hmm.
above our heads, it says knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. So, if they trying to take, you remember the last time they told us we couldn't read shit? That's what they were
Hey,
trying to tell us. We were slaves, man. Nigga, you can't read. What you doing trying to learn how to read? What you want to
right.
read for? Just do what I say. It was illegal for us to learn how to read.
It was illegal for us to learn how to read. So now we fast forwarded to 2023 and they taking the they taking the knowledge out of the books, y'all.
Y'all niggas still reading? We done told y'all can't read that. Y'all read what we put in there. That's what you learn. That's the knowledge
Wow.
you can have.
Wow.
But, brother, they figure, see, where they messed up, bro. They outsmarted their damn self. Now, this computer technology, modern technology and all that came along and, hey, niggas started Googling shit and say, oh, what? You mean that shit didn't happen like that? What? And now they say, wait a minute, y'all learning too much. If they keep learning, we ain't gonna be able to control them. Back to Frederick Douglass. Knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. The more the man know, the harder it is for you to make him do bullshit.
Right.
You get it? And
Get
if
it.
they trying to take it back out the book, they trying to get back to, oh, now you want me to do bullshit again. We ain't doing that.
Right. 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 And they they doing a good job of keeping us distracted,
Oh yeah.
keeping us occupied, keeping us on whatever we doing. We are very distracted. But we do have some whistleblowers out there that's on our side and fighting for us. But you know what though? Most of us don't even watch the news, the TV to know what's going on. Or if you
No.
see it, you don't believe it.
You have to shake your head when you see it. You're
Right.
like,
Right.
what? Really?
And
That's what
and,
they
and
trying to do?
that's what they're trying to do. And Donald Trump been saying it for ever since he was in office. The last 4 years he was in office. What did he say? The media is yeah, how did he say it? Don't believe what you see in the media. They don't know what they doing. They don't know what they talking about.
Hey,
Um,
you know how? I'm gonna remind you of something, Terry. You remember back in 20? I guess it was 2017 when right after Trump's inauguration. Remember me and you? We laughed about it. Somebody in his group when they were talking about Black History Month, he said the person said they ought to have a White History Month. What do we say, Terry?
yeah, they can have a whole year fake
They can
news.
have all
That's
12 of them.
yeah, yeah. They can have
on
the
what
whole
condition?
year if you just
On
tell
what
the truth.
condition? Tell the truth.
Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Do you, man? They'll need the.
They can't tell the
They
truth,
won't tell it.
cuz. They
They
can't.
won't tell the truth.
They can't tell it, man.
No, they won't
They,
tell it.
they ain't gonna be able to look themselves in the mirror.
Nope. No, they won't. The sweet taboo, what's up, baby? Fake news. That's what Trump say. Fake news.
Yeah.
Fake news. It all can't be fake.
No.
It all
We
can't be
seeing it.
fake.
We seeing it.
Right. Right. It can't be fake. It can't be fake, Mike. But yeah, they can have 12 months. They can have 12 months. Just tell the truth.
We'll
Just
give them February back.
yeah. Yeah.
Y'all gave us the shortest shit anyway. Who you think we is, man? Why you didn't give us a long month? Oh, let's throw
Hey,
these niggas some crumbs.
hey, they want to
We'll
hurry
give
up
them
and get
that
it out
much.
the way.
Hurry up, get it out the way.
Hurry up and get it out the way, Mike. Hurry up. Hey, Mike, you brought up something today about Black Wall Street
Yeah, brother.
and the importance of that back then and how we came together with all our resources and we built a whole town and we're taking care of each other. You know, we're looking out for each other. And you mentioned, and you also mentioned like how we just today we just can't do that. We need to get back to that. Speak on that some more, Mike.
Okay, bro. I'm gonna have to go back a little bit first to come and then come back to it. But back like I was saying about being enslaved and how we was always running, trying to get away, trying to get free. So they came up with this grand plan. They came up with this thing, and I know some people have heard it. They're like, we need to figure out a way we can control these niggas. Every time I let 100 of them in the field, when I go back to get them, it 5, 10 of them gone. Them niggas ain't slaves, man. But so that's when they came up with the Willie Lynch. And I don't know if people have heard the Willie lynching. And what the Willie Lynch thing was, Willie Lynch was a real person. And he was brought in and he was like, well, I'll try to figure out how we can get control of them. So Willie Lynch came up with the idea of divide and conquer. So he would separate them. He tell the light skinned one, oh y'all good. The medium one, y'all almost good. And somebody in my complexion, I wasn't shit.
So you was out in the field, boy.
I was out there in the field. Bow, pick some more cotton, nigga. But the one that was closest to them, who came across and over time, a lot more of them was closer to them because we know what the hell they were doing. You know what I'm saying? Raping and
Right,
our women and stuff like that.
right.
Now you got the baby and the baby real light. That baby ain't gonna be able to work in the field. So we're gonna bring that baby in the big house. But she can't sleep in the same room with her white sister, but she can sleep at the foot of her bed. But Willie Lynch made us think that there was something wrong with each of us. Black people. I want y'all to marinate on this. And I know some people at work probably heard me say this, but the most beautiful thing especially about a black woman, I call them Baskin Robbins, because you can get them from light to damn near darker than me. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, the blacker the
There's more.
berry, the sweeter the
There's
juice.
more. Yeah, but even the light ones is cool too.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
there's so many different flavors of us.
Right,
Okay, now let's look at the other side. There's one flavor of ice cream, and you either got red sprinkles on it, blonde sprinkles, brown sprinkles, and they call them reds, blondes, and brunettes. All of them same damn vanilla ice cream. Ain't no chocolate, ain't no mocha, ain't no, ain't no coffee, ain't none of that. So why would I be upset with my people? You understand what I'm saying?
right, right,
So I need y'all to marinate on that. We have got to, before we can fix what's wrong, what the problem we got with them, we got to take care of our own selves.
right.
And what we was talking about that, we got to start depending on our own self. We ain't got to depend on. We can build our own community, dog.
That's true. That's true. And a couple of years back, a group of blacks, they supposedly came together and bought land in Georgia. I forgot what part. They posed lots. I mean, I don't know how many acres, 50, 20, 100 acres of land, and they're supposed to be building a community. Something similar to the Black Wall Street. I don't know. Like I said, that's been not years ago, but not too long ago. And I might have to do some research, look that back up to see if they are progressing and anything like that. But so you still do have people who want to get together, people who want to help each other, and but they gonna still put that informant in there to tell.
Well, we know that. Hell, we had that on the plantation. Remember? Remember? You know how we joke about it? That's why Harriet Tubman had to make so many damn trips. Instead, instead of a nigga telling the boss man or the master that Harriet went to, to the west, he said she went right through there, master. Nigga, why you ain't telling the other way? Give us a head start. Harry said, I'm gonna have to come back for y'all later because you got some Uncle Tom informants.
Right,
They're gonna always be there. They're
right,
gonna always be there.
right.
You know?
Always,
But we can still
always.
rise above them.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? No, we are. We gonna come together one day. I don't know if we'll be here to see it or not, but we are, Mike. And just to piggyback on what you said earlier, man, we are a group of people. We are the only ones that comes in different flavors. No
Only one.
matter no matter what, no matter what, we are us. We special.
We're special, cuz.
We special. And what they learned in Africa, they still can't figure it out to this day.
No, not all of it.
No, 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 no. And they trying. That's what they keeping from us. That's why they took all the knowledge and they buried it, or they destroyed it, or they put it in the mountains and covered it up because they don't want us to know.
Because what Frederick said,
Knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave.
unfit to be a slave. Once he knows some shit, you can't. Hey, you remember? Hey, you remember what I told you today in the break room?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just like it's just like a new employee, right? The first 90 days, or you can get them to do anything. You tell me, yeah, go over there and do that, go over there and do that, go over there. But after they've been there a little while and they know the ropes, oh nigga, I ain't got to do that. That ain't in my job description. He ain't fit to be your slave now, man. He done learned something.
oh man.
And it's on all jobs, right, bro?
Right,
Yeah, all right.
right. Once And that's life. Once you learn, like you say, once you learn what your job description is, what your duties are, or what you have to do to provide, you're going to look back and be like, they've been getting over on me.
Right.
And that's what we do. They've been getting over on us.
They've been getting over on us.
Yeah.
And now they trying to say, oh, wait a minute. We're going to make it illegal for you niggas to learn anymore. Don't put that in the book. Take that out.
Right.
Come on now.
Well, Carlos,
It's too late.
we got a comment from Carlos here. He say one thing with hiding the knowledge is that they really want to hide it from the white kids. You mentioned that today.
Yeah.
Carlos, what up?
What up, brother? What up?
Yeah,
What
you
up,
mentioned that
doctor?
today, Mike.
Uh-huh.
You said that. You said they don't want their kids to know. And that's why some of them, not all, some, and we are not racist at all. We just speaking facts. We just speaking the truth. We want unity with all races, man. We all got to come together. But
Right.
That's why they raise their kids to hate the blacks, because they don't want them to learn the truth. Because even when they see the truth, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's a lie." You said that today, Mike.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lie. That ain't true. What you mean it ain't true? It's right there.
Right there.
How can you not believe it?
Right. Cat Daddy, what's up, boy? Yeah, you said it. You said it. You said it, Mike. So why? But Mike, when they had the babies, you mentioned this earlier. When they had the babies, who took care of their babies? The black woman, right?
Come on now.
They raised the kid up to a certain age.
Mm-hmm.
They babies loved the black woman. That was their mama.
That was mama.
That was mama.
And excuse me, America. Who titty was they on? They was on the black woman's titty. So hell, they got black in them too. Her milk, the milk might have been white, but it come out of black. I don't mean no disrespect to no one. You know what I'm saying? These are just facts, bro.
Right. That is that's something. How you can trust your baby. You can trust your baby or babies with the black woman. You go to work, your husband go to work, they taking care of your baby. Feeding them, changing the diapers, burping them, all that stuff. All the mother's duties, but still yet you teach your babies to hate the black woman. Why?
They crazy. That's the only thing I can come up with. They just crazy as hell.
They crazy. But they trusted us so much, Mike. They trusted us so much. But they still hate us.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Remember, you said that.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you good.
You remember you said when you sent them pictures of Avatar and all that to me. I know we bring up. I'm like, okay, and then you sent me the pictures of the African tribes. And I was like, oh damn! All this time, I know, and Terrence, I would tell you, I like Star Trek, and I especially the one with Luke Picard and the Klingons and all that. God darn, I didn't know we had people that used to. You know what I'm saying? You shocked me with that one, cuz.
Right. That was shocking to me. What Mike talking about, family? You ain't gonna believe this shit. So The movie Avatar is based off an African tribe in Africa. So it's a tribe over there in Africa that has the tallest people in the world. So in the movie Avatar, the white man goes to another planet and they take over their planet trying to get their resources. That's how the movie go. But in this article that I sent Mike, the article was like, that's a real movie because it's based on how the white man went to Africa and took over their land. So if you look at if you go back and watch the Avatar, you see they are blue people. You see they have braids, long braids. They worship the land, the animals, everything. They are spiritual people. And they were just protecting what was theirs, what was right. Now, you look at what happened in Africa, it's the same thing. The same thing.
They tearing it up.
Tearing it up. Africa has all the resources. Anything you want in the world is in Africa. Anything. Gold, diamonds, oil, anything is right there.
It's right there. It's all right there on one continent.
Right, one continent. So yeah, that movie Avatar is based off of the African people, African tribe when the white man came and took over. But yeah, that's what we're talking about, and that's true. Y'all can look it up too. Y'all look it up and get back with us. This is Black History Month. This is all we're talking about. Black History Month. So, Mike, we're gonna go to the evidence room and we're gonna and discuss Michael Carson and his son writing books. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second here. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to this screen and we're gonna pull this up. And we're going to talk about this. All right, Michael A. Carson. Y'all, this is a cousin of one of my coworkers. He sent me the link, and he was telling me about how his cousin writes books and so on and so forth. So I told him I will put him on. I will put what he do on the show for everybody to go purchase books and support. So we need to support, y'all. But anyway, Michael and his son, Matthew Carson, are best-selling, award-winning father and son writing team. They purchased several books from African-American inventions that changed the world. What else they approached? African-American musicians that changed music forever. And how did Black History Month begin? Man, they got several books out there. It says also they began a conversation with Michael teaching his son Matthew about African American history. And that conversation continued into 5 non-fictional series. So they wrote 5 books together. Their passion for learning about historical figures grew into a collaboration. And they wanted to educate future generations about the significant contribution of African Americans have made in our society and in the world. So that's awesome, man. A father and a son come together to write books to inspire. Mike, what we said earlier, knowledge is what?
Knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave.
Hello. So they have 5 books out here to make us unfit to be a slave. Unfit. And right now I'm on Amazon on Michael A. Carson's page. And if you want to support and get a book from him and his son, just go on Amazon, type in Michael A. Carson, and support their movement, man. But that's awesome. Father and son team up to write books about African
It's good.
American history. That's great.
Awesome.
That is great. You got to give him a
Yes,
give you a
sir.
thumbs
Yes,
up,
sir.
fist up, Michael. Keep up the good work.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, I just got to give him a shout out. Give him a shout out, man, and hopefully he'll see this and he hopefully become a fan of the show and want to come on the show and talk about his books him and his son wrote. So the invitation is out there, Michael. Invitation is out there. All right, Mike. So we're gonna get back to what we've been talking about. Oh, there we go. Well, oh, I'm sorry, hitting the wrong button. So
Okay.
yeah, so if man, it's I just don't understand it, Mike. I really don't. But we, like you said, man, we just got to continue to learn. We got to continue to read. We got to continue to learn. Cause what's they people say, if you don't know your history, you're bound to repeat it.
You're bound to repeat it. They trying to take us back, man. They trying to take us back. We can't allow that. Now I don't care what. And you know it's good. I was thinking about it as you were showing that just now. Yeah, we need to support that brother because I don't care. Now we got kids that gonna be going to public school, and eventually they might they might win and take shit out of the book. But we need to have other books there at the house. We need to have books at the house that we're teaching our kids from too,
That's true.
teaching them the real truth.
That's true.
So yeah, so they can always be empowered.
Right. That's true. That is the truth. We need the books in the house, and also we need to take the time out to educate them too. But
Yeah.
I think we talked about this too, Mike. But from when we was coming up to now, a families had time to be together, to enjoy each other.
Yeah.
Now, in this day and time, your dad is in jail, or he working two jobs, your mama working two jobs, and the babies are home alone. There's no more family time because they have made the system to where you have to go to work in order to survive. You can't be there with your baby. You don't know what your baby's doing. You can't teach your babies. For most of Americans and blacks anyway. Not all, but for most of us. They just the word family is very, very, it's not as strong as it used to be. It's a little loose there.
But Terrence, I hear you, but I'm gonna have to put a challenge out there for us.
Okay.
Remember, we take because you know me when you talk, we talk about all kinds of shit. um, and I want to ask this question because I don't know the answer. I know what I think. The answer for us is like I was saying earlier about getting our community back. Now, the community, and when I say the community, we have to. If mom and dad is working, and both mom and dad is working, there should be, in order to get our communities back, there should be some people in the community who will say, uh, "Okay, y'all working, both of y'all working. We got a community center slash daycare that there's a building there that nobody is using. You can bring the kids there. We'll take care of them. We make sure they have something to eat. And in the process, we're also teaching them too. So they ain't out there, they ain't out there on hanging on the street because I'm sure the Mexicans, I'm sure the Chinese, I'm sure the Indians have something set up because they have to work too, right?
Right. Right.
I'm sure they got I'm sure they got little things in the community where it takes care of that, especially for families. And when I say that, if you know what I'm saying, that's what I was getting at about. We have to start taking care of ourselves first. We had to build our communities back.
Right.
And and there should be because I remember I talked to this brother the other day. I remember North Main 2 Knots few years ago, man, they were bustling, hustling. You people were all up and down there because there was businesses there, especially like in the North Main area. You had mechanics, you had the tailors, you had the dry cleaners, you had the hairdressers, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Now all
Right.
those buildings over there is empty because we stopped believing in our own people. And and I for and you and I talked about this. I don't. Well, I guess I don't know if I'm racist or not. I don't think so. But hell, if something wrong with my car, I won't take it to a black mechanic. I don't want to take it to no corporate whatever. No, let me take it to the brother down the street. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Who's gonna look
Right.
at my
Right.
stuff, be able to fix my stuff, and get me back rolling. Let
Right.
me go to the tailor down the street that's gonna be able to. If I got to get me a new suit or something, and my suit, hell, if I gain a few pounds or if I lost a few, get my. That's what I'm talking about. We had those. That's what the Black Wall Street had. It had everything you needed right there. You didn't have to go out. That's why they got mad and burned that shit down, though.
Right. Right.
Whoa, what y'all niggas do? Y'all don't need us? What you mean y'all don't need us? Now we don't need you, man. We was shooting them the finger.
Oh
They got
man.
mad. They got mad. But in getting that, we can also have our own police forces,
Right.
people from our neighborhood who know us, who's about protecting and serving us and not beating our asses.
Right.
You
Hey.
get what I'm saying, bro?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I do. Hold on. Let me give my do my motivation and fun facts for everybody, and let
Okay,
them
I
see.
just be I just be talking, dog.
That's right. That's what it's here for. That's what we do. That's what we do. All right, weekly motivation. You are stronger than you think. You
Yeah.
have gotten through every bad day in your life, and you are undefeated. Y'all, we are stronger than what we think.
We stronger than what we think, bro.
We are
Think of
stronger than what we think. And
let's
think
think
about
about
it.
the shit we
Right.
done been through.
Everything we done been through. You, me, your people, your people, they people. Your what they say? Your cousin them, your mom and them.
And their mom and them, your cousin and them, all of them.
We are stronger than you are stronger than what you think, y'all. So don't let nothing keep you down. Don't get depressed. Don't be stressed. You are
Life
much
happens
stronger.
now.
You are
Life
much
happens,
stronger.
but yeah, life happens. But
Life
that's why it's
happens.
called life.
Right.
You don't want
But
every day to be sunny,
no, every day ain't gonna be
do you?
sunny. But you
No.
have the knowledge and the wisdom to get through it.
To get
Whatever it
through it.
is. Whatever it is. So yeah, man, whatever it is, man, we are undefeated. We are undefeated. And that's why we are still here to this day. Because we, like Mike say, our people done went through so much. And we still here. We still here. That's powerful, y'all. That is powerful. We are powerful. We are powerful people. We are a powerful race, a group of people. All
Yes.
right. Give y'all the last one. We're going to do a fun fact for the day. What's our fun fact for the day? Is the brain is faster and more powerful than the supercomputer. Let me bring that back up. Bring that back up. Bring that back up, y'all. Your brain is faster and more powerful than a supercomputer. Wow. Ain't that something? Mike,
Yeah.
Where did they go get that information from?
Where they go get it from? The Greek philosophers?
Yeah.
They went to Africa where they had to learn math. Where they had to learn astrology. Where they had to learn how come them stars, the what they call it, the horoscope and all of these different that's in the stars. But see them old black men and they probably now, hey Terry, now watch this. They probably went when they went to the teachers and these old African probably call them witch doctors or wise men or something. I bet they was sitting around smoking.
You know it.
Hint, hint, hint.
What the Indians call them, the natives, the real Americans, the peace pipe.
The peace pipe. Hint, hint, America. Put down them damn Newports. Put down them damn Winstons, them Paul Malls, them Marlboros.
Right. Put them down. Put them down. And they call them cancer sticks for a reason.
They even tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah. But you're still smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let me do a trivia question for the day. We're gonna bring the trivia question on up in here, Mike. Hold on 1 second. All right, y'all. That was our trivia question for the night. Juneteenth was started 2021, federal holiday. And do y'all know still to this day, 2023, 2 years later, that all states are not recognizing that as a federal holiday? Wow. What's up with that, Mike?
Well, they don't hell. I ain't surprised. But I don't think all of them really I don't think all the states really celebrate Martin Luther the King.
Man.
I don't think all of them yeah, not everybody get days off. I know I think it's a federal holiday, but the states they don't get no holiday off or something like that. So all this and Martin been well, no, the Juneteenth happened longer than Martin. But hell, hey, which reminds me, remember we talked about this too. America, especially Black America. Do y'all realize how young Martin Luther King was when he was leading that bus boycott in Birmingham, Alabama, when they was beating his ass, shooting water on him, and all that shit? Terrence, remember what we talked about?
Yeah.
25.
25.
He was 25 years old. He had the weight of a whole movement on his shoulder. We got any 25-year-olds out there want to carry some of that.
Hey, hold that thought, Mike. We gonna go to the lounge and talk about this. And let me give a shout out to Yolanda Mims. Yolanda Mims, what's up, Lara? Hold on, Mike. We gonna go to the lounge and talk about that.
Oh.
Yo, we in the lounge now. This is what I call the lounge. This is where we really talk about everything. We just kick it. We lay back. We drink our favorite drink. Whatever y'all want to drink on. Whatever you want to smoke on. This is what we do in the lounge. So let me bring Mike Dixon back to the lounge and we're going to finish our discussion for the night. All right, Mike. We in the lounge. Mike got his cup.
I'm in the lounge.
Mike got his cup.
Hold on, let me see that. Damn, I ain't good with this camera
BC,
shit.
BC.
You see the BC?
BC. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm in.
Yeah. I see the BC. I'm tightening up this right there, y'all. Tighten it on up. Putting it back. We're going to do brown today. Brown for the people.
For the people.
Brown for the people.
No white liquor today.
Not today. Hey,
not today.
Not today. I might call out tomorrow because the brown, it puts me down. It hurt me, man. The brown hurt me.
You gonna be all right, brother. We got you.
Hey, we are stronger than what we think.
What we think, bro. We got you.
So yeah, Mike. So King was 25 years old with the weight of the world on him, on his shoulders. So that goes back to the statement I said earlier. We are stronger than what we think. We can do whatever we want to do. Whatever. Jeter, what's up, Jeter? Jeter. So at 25, he had all that on him, Mike. 25.
And he had a family.
And a family. So can you imagine balancing that, being a father, a husband, a black activist, living in a time where it was, you had to be like this.
Yeah.
And he still made it. I mean, he still made stuff happen. That's
strong, bro.
That let you know how strong we are.
We are.
That let you know how strong we are. That let you know, Mike. So it's nothing. It's it's just we are powerful people, man. We are a powerful group of people. Man, Brown won't let you down. Brown let me down all the time.
All the
time. But yeah, Mike, can you imagine, like you said, where's another? I'm pretty sure there is one now. There's one out there. There's several.
There's one or two out there. We gotta find them.
They out there. Let's
find them, y'all, and push them.
Right. So the people who are watching, and you remember to watch and share. And if you come across a young man or a young woman who has that gift, you know, and you see it in the individual, they got that gift, push them. Give them that word of encouragement. Let them believe in themselves. You know, give them that. Just give them some insight. Be their support, so they can go change the world, make something happen. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, and tell them to hurry up because I want to do it before. I want them to do it before I become an old man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, who we got out there? Now, there are some brothers who are, you know, who may what's the boy from the Boston Celtics, Brown?
Right.
I like that boy, man. I don't like his team, but I like him.
Yeah.
I ain't no Celtic fan, but I like him, man. He can do so. I think he can he can do some things.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's true. That's true. He can do some things. Yeah, we just got to like you said, we just got to come to the round table and start back believing that we can accomplish things together.
Yeah, we can do. Yeah,
and stop trying to get more money than the next person or this person. Because if one person can have billions of dollars, and there is more than one person with billions of dollars, that lets you know there's money out there to be made. You ain't got to have it all.
For everybody, but
for everybody.
And especially, like you say, bro, and especially our people. Okay, like yeah, we chop it up about this all the time. LeBron James got billions. They told LeBron, man, shut the fuck up and dribble the ball. Keep playing ball.
Shut up and dribble.
Shut up and dribble. Now see, LeBron, what you should do, take all your fucking money, and all AD money, and all Kyrie money, and all the rest of the money. We gonna take our money and we moving here. And we can set up our own shit. Now, y'all go ahead and play ball. What's that? I still call it Staples Center.
Oh, the Crypto Center?
Crypto Center be empty. It'd be like, they think the Clippers came back. The old Clippers. It wasn't nobody in there. What's the boy named Billy? He the lifelong Clipper fan.
Right.
When they had 100 people watching the game or something, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Take y'all money and kiss y'all ass, and we go open our own banks and do our own shit.
Right.
Hey, look here. Hey, and we ain't got to do that shit in America.
No,
we can fly back home. We ain't got to take. I ain't getting on no damn boat, man. They bullshitted us the last time on that boat.
Oh man. Man, a thought just crossed my mind. It'll come back to me in a second. But I just read a comment that said, we had another leader, Malcolm X was another leader, a great leader for us.
Yeah.
And what they tried to do with that, they tried to divide people, the media, talking about Malcolm X was a violent person and all this and all that.
No.
And they was trying to make him seem like a bad guy. For which hold on. What was his famous quote? Plymouth Rock didn't land. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
It landed on us. And all that brother was saying is, shit, they won't come with sticks. We'll meet them with sticks.
Right.
Hey,
right.
You know who I'd like for them to put more emphasis on in the Black history in the textbook? How come we don't talk more about Nat Turner? Oh, they didn't like that one. That was that time's Malcolm X. But Malcolm didn't commit any violence upon anyone.
Nope.
He was just saying that if that's what it takes, and that's the only thing they understand, then we may have to do that.
Right.
Martin, on the other hand, was saying, man, we can do it without being, and then we don't. Well, Malcolm was ready to have a few casualties in order to get what we want.
Right. Hey, and both ways are
work.
productive.
Both ways will work now.
Both ways.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? Still to this day, we are. I think we still do. We still practice both ways. Now in today's time and generation is more of a Malcolm X type of way. Because we still the older generation, you know, we still march and preach and sing songs and try to forgive, because that's
who we are.
That's who we are. We are forgiving people, powerful, spiritual people. But now today's generation are more Malcolm. They're not having that no more. There's no more. There's no more walking and preaching. No. Yeah, we'll walk, but don't you come up there and think it's gonna be peaceful if you come up there acting up now. God? I can't. Example, Nate.
Yeah.
Nate was in trouble. He didn't even know it.
Trouble.
He was in trouble.
Didn't even know it.
He was in trouble.
You might get one.
He might get one.
But you ain't gonna live to tell it, bro.
But he will have to get to it in order to get one.
Yeah.
But and I was talking with another associate, and they was telling me about the high school. You remember? I think it was about last week. Spring Valley had a bomb threat.
Yeah, it was a few of them. Yeah.
Yeah, and the associate told me that the letter got out, that it was a young lady that sent the letter to the school, and in the letter, I'm just gonna quote what the letter say. It said, I put a bomb on the third floor, third hall, whatever. She put a bomb in the building, and if any nigger tried to stop her, she had a friend that was gonna shoot the nigger, kill all the niggers. I just summed it up, but that's what the letter said. That's what the note said. Spring Valley High School now.
Hey, they got white kids there too, though. What? The bomb was gonna miss them?
Right.
It was gonna miss them?
But that's just how racism's still here, and it's not going nowhere.
Oh, I really think, bruh, it's gonna be here for a while because every civilization has its turn. You know, if we go back and we think about the great Roman Empire, the Aztec, you know, all of these the Greek Empire, all of them had their turn. Well, there's somebody else turn is running out. That's why they're making all these changes. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody else's turn is running out. That's why they try. Oh, we got to get control of this thing. That's why they're trying to form dictatorships, monarchy. Nah, man. we're not having that. Right.
You're right, Mike. I mean, history is proven. The powers don't last forever. It's always somebody that's coming up. Always. It's always gonna change.
It's gonna change.
Wow.
They just trying to hang on, and now they're making rules and stuff like that to where the rules just don't make sense. I mean, what you think, taking the information out the books that the people ain't still gonna learn? That just go. I mean, what? It's already out there.
Yeah, it's already there. It's there. You can take it out the book you want to, but you still got your phone. You still got the internet.
Yeah, y'all brought that on too.
Yeah. So they will have to They will have to ban the internet. Change all the books. They will have to do so much to try to continue to hide it. But the information is out there now.
And have you seen some of the things that where, and I'm talking about, I don't know about here so much, but I know in other states like I know in Florida, where the kids can't even go to the library. You seen that shit, man? They got the library with caution tape. They got the books in the classroom with caution tape saying, "Oh, you can't read." What the fuck? It's a book. One teacher said, they asked her what she do. She said she just told them to read what you out of. Okay, get the. I think it's in Florida where they got a media specialist has to decide which books are good and you can teach from. Who decided who the damn media specialist is?
Good question.
Oh,
good question.
And how many books they done read?
Right.
They probably it's somebody damn cousin again that they made a fucking position for.
Oh man. Yes. Hey, it's you know what? It's sad on one hand.
It's sad. Yeah.
And then again,
but you have to laugh about that shit, man.
You have to. You have to. Yeah, you got to. Because if you think about it, you think about it so much, man. You went out there and hurt or killed somebody.
And done something to somebody. I thought that was the funniest shit I ever saw. I meant to send you that, dog. They got caution tape on the books. What the fuck? Caution. You can't open them. Something might happen. No.
Oh man. Wow. Hey, Mike, let me ask you this. With all the races in the world, all the races from the whites to the reds to the blacks to the Mexicans to the Chinese, whatever the case may be. The black man is the most feared man on the world, on the planet. Why is that? You think?
Bruh, I think what we're doing, things like we're doing right now, is what they're afraid would happen. Going back to Frederick Douglass, knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. They know that if we really come together and we really realize how powerful we are without having to be really violent or anything, we take this shit over, man. That's what they're afraid of. Man. That's the only fear they can, because I can't think of any other reason why you would fear us. Like you said earlier, your babies done suckle from our mothers and grandmothers.
Yes. Man, hey, they just go to show, man, how this. What you say, James Brown? Say, I'm black and I'm proud.
Black and I'm proud.
Say it loud.
Say it loud. We got to get back to that and be proud of that. Don't let, you see so much stuff they always want to show the negative side of us in the media, and that's part of keeping a person down.
Right.
And it's so we have to start changing Um, Now I know I like rap. I like hip hop. I don't like it so much for what is for some of the lyrics, but to be able to put those beats and sounds together, you got something there, son.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
A couple different lyrics and the same beats, and you do a little different lyric, it's still gonna sound the same, and it'll be something even better, I think.
It's true. It's true. We
So, yeah, cause they powerful, bro.
yes. 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 You said a mouthful there, man. That just go to show how gifted we are. You know?
We are.
We take our life story, make a song about it, and we can and have the whole world singing it.
Got the whole world singing it.
The whole world singing it. Dancing to it, all types. Yeah. Our life story. Whole world singing it. That just go to show, man, we come together, we unstoppable, Mike.
Come together, we are unstoppable. We gotta come together. We gotta before we can get them to change laws and stuff like that. We gotta come together and get out there in communities back. Start taking care of each other, like you were saying earlier. The man and his woman, they gotta work. They gotta work to be able to pay them bills. Well, as a community, we should be able to. There should be a place in the community where, and I don't know if it's churches or whatever, that, especially if they working. Now, if they ain't working, you keep your own damn kids. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what else you got to do? You ain't working nowhere. Or
right.
You could somehow say, well, I don't have a job. How can I help the community and lend a hand while I wait to find something?
Right.
What about that? Daycare don't have to be that expensive.
Nope. And just like you said, that's how we was raised back then. That's what they did back then. So what changed?
And it worked. So why?
Man, I don't know, Mike. I don't know. I don't know. We just. We had to say that for another show.
Yeah. I think we
say that for another show. We say that for next week. Okay. But yeah, Mike, I'm gonna get it. We gonna end the podcast tonight. You ain't gonna believe this shit. Podcast, man. It was a honor and a privilege to have you back on. You want to come back on next week,
brother? Huh?
You want to do it again?
Cause I'm here already.
So y'all see it. We're gonna have Mike on. You know, we can probably have some more people on. I'm gonna try something different. You definitely gonna be on. We gonna bring in some more people. So
a round table or something. Yeah.
Right. We gonna spread the love out. We gonna spread this knowledge out.
We're gonna figure out how we get our own shit back, man.
Right. We gonna make it happen, man. We gonna make it happen. And and for everybody who watched the comment, hey, we appreciate y'all for watching. We appreciate y'all for commenting. Like I said, and I continue to say, You Ain't Gonna Believe This Shit podcast is not only my show, it's y'all's show too. What you say matters. You help the show. You are like a sponsor for the show, man, and that participation is big for me, and I love it, and I love when y'all comment. It means a lot. And continue to watch and continue to support and continue to share Please spread the word. You know, you ain't gonna believe this shit. We coming for the #1 spot. We gonna be the #1 show on social media. Cause we keep it real. Ain't that right, Mike?
Yeah, realer than a mother.
We keep it real, Yolanda Mims. We keep it real, baby. Oh yeah. Yolanda Mims is coming to the show one day. We got it. I'm gonna get together with Yolanda Mims family, and we gonna have Yolanda on the show. She got on me.
Such stuff.
She got on me. She got on my case, and she coming. She coming. Yolanda, you ain't gonna believe this shit, but you coming.
What?
You coming.
What the hell she gonna be talking about, cuz? Sis, what you got going on over there?
Yeah, Yolanda Mims coming to the show, y'all. She coming to the show, so be on the lookout for that. And like I said, we appreciate you. We appreciate all of you for watching. We appreciate all of you for commenting. And remember to share, man.
Love you,
Spread
brother.
the word. And hold on, Mike. Hold on one second. Mike. I'm gonna end the show. Y'all have a good night, man.